riding with the big dog again. Big old, they call us ultra wide, ultra glide, ultra classic, ultra limited. You can really tell what kind of Harley guy I am. It's just these new ones, I don't know. Now I just know the old ones. He said it's a 107 cubic inch, so it's like 1700, it's between 16 and 1700 cc's, something like that. Let me sit up on this thing the other day, because I was like, there's no way, like this, you'd think it seems heavy, but it's actually super well balanced. Like I got on it and I lifted it up off the stand. I was like, oh, like I might actually be able to ride this thing. But you know, it's all the bells and whistles and the fucking bags and the windshield. I don't like all that stuff. I just like it raw. There's a joke in there somewhere, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, we're just going out to get some Chicago style dogs. So it's nice. It's like 63 right now. So, but yeah, that thing's a beast, man. See, and this is why you ride. You don't put your feet down, because when you ride a Harley or you ride with Harley riders, you just kind of hover there, you know, at the stop sign, because you know it takes a lot to put your feet down on that thing and then start to go and everything. That's why I've been, you know, some people give me crap about that, but you know what? It's a good skill to have. If you got a really big, heavy bike, you ain't going to be putting your feet down every time. You just balance and go. I'll never make the light. Nice day. I think, like I said, I think it's like, aw, you fucker. Man, it's like 63-ish right now. The manhole. Look at this thing. Huh? Yeah, I need a nap. I think after lunch I'll get a nap, probably. Oh, man. Huh? Want a race? Oh boy. So let's see, 500 versus 16 or 1700.
Almost 18.
Yeah, exactly. Want a race? This version of race. What is, who can go the slowest? I know those are Harley races. Who can go the slowest? You gotta do the speed limit around here. 5-0 is always watching. Like always watching. Trevor messed with my mirrors. I let him ride the Rebel last night. This one's fine. I don't know. I've always had trouble with this mirror. It's, you know, if I move my shoulder and my arm, I can see. It's good. That's what I normally do. Just tuck my elbow in and look. Tuck my elbow in and look. See, that time he did stop. We weren't sure what that guy was going to do, though. Use caution. Oh, you guys, I got a story for you. Sunday, I went to the storage space, and, you know, I told you they're redoing the roads by me. There's the one road in particular, Fabian Parkway. It's an east-west road. It's a little bit north of here. And right at Fabian Parkway and Western, which is kind of the north-south street I use to get over there, I look over, and right there at the intersection, there was a dude who had just fallen off his Harley. The Harley was just wrecked. It was, and the cops just showed up. It must have happened like a couple of minutes before I got there. And this guy, at least he had a helmet on. He looked like a younger guy, but I think I know what happened. There, you know, here we've got brand new blacktop, right? Well, you know, if you guys know, you know, this is the final layer, right? Well, the first layer, you know, they put down a blacktop. They got to put oil in between it, and they had just oiled up the street like the day before or something. And I keep a mental note of that. I was like, no, I'm not coming down this way, because, you know, you're gonna end up wiping out. And that's exactly what happened. Is it was all oily, and he probably went to go brake, and he slid out. And when the cop picked up the bike, he was like moving the handlebars, and he turned the handlebars like to the right, and the thing's like, the horn's just going off, and the guy's like, oh shit. Then he like turns the handlebars back to the left, and they go off, and then he turns it back to the right, and they're going on. He's just trying to get the bike to sit there. I'm not quite sure he knew what he was doing. I mean, I can't blame the cop unless he's a rider, but you know, but yeah, it must have wiped out bad, pinched a wiring harness, and was shorting out, you know, the ground side of the plug, or you know, or the horn or whatever. I don't know, but I was like, no, such a nice bike. It wasn't one like his. It was a smaller one. You know, maybe it was like a Dyna or something. Again, I don't know, but it was foobarred. I felt bad. You know, I was like, oh no, and it was a beautiful day. What a shame. So, you know, moral of the story is, you know, when there's road construction, avoid it on a bike. And if you see you're coming up and it says fresh oil, turn around. Don't go that way, no matter what. At least that'd be my recommendation. So we're trying out Bulldogs. I haven't ate here in like 4 years. It used to be pretty shitty. He said they just reopened. So I guess we're gonna find out. So, all right, guys, we'll see you on the next one. All right, easy. Yeah. Here.
That worked.
Just try the card by itself.
Probably work.
Yeah. Normally I don't have a problem.
There we go.
All right, thank you.
This thing it's new, but I think it's actually 10 years old.
Oh, geez. Have a good one.